Hi, I'm Andrea, and this is What Is in My Mailbox. This is like take 4, so cross your fingers that this is the one that makes it. I have a lot to show, so I'm going to try to get through this pretty quickly. I got 3 books in trade. The first one is Mind Games, and that is by Carolyn Crane. And this is, I think the trilogy is named Mind Games. So I got that and Double Cross. And if I like those, then I'll get the 3rd book. And I can't think of the title of it offhand, but I hear the whole series is really good. And Karen, at For What It's Worth reviews, I've seen her talk about this a lot. Like, she loves it. And Julie at Table for 7, she said that they're really good too. So I can't wait to give those a try. The other book that I received for review, I didn't receive it for review. The other book that I received in trade is White Cat, and that is book 1 in the Curse Worker series by Holly Black. And I read her Tithe series a few years ago and really liked it, so I expect to like this. I've heard it's really good. My only gripe about this is that they redesigned the covers, and that came out a few weeks ago. Why do people do this to me? Happened with the Nightshade series, which I'm not finishing, by the way, after I found out what happens. But anyway, why? I mean, I spend so much money on books, and then when they come and redesign it, and I understand that sometimes it's done for a reason, and they may have really good reasons, but dang it, it's expensive and it's irritating because I want my books to match. Okay, I'm letting it go. The next book is a book that I won. It's Meg Cabot's Abandoned. Haven't ever read any of her books, but didn't she write The Princess Diaries? I really liked those movies, so I won that from, yeah, she did. Yeah, it says it right there, so yeah. She wrote The Princess Diaries. So anyway, I won this from Flashlight Reads Blogiversary, like probably a month or so ago, and I'd sort of forgotten about it till it came in the mail the other day. So awesome, thank you so much. It came with a magnetic bookmark, which I had never seen these before, but I really like it. It's a cupcake and it's magnets, so it doesn't slide out of your book. I may have to get some of those. And there are also some cards in here. Sorry it's such a close-up on my face or boobs. Which do you want to look at? Sorry it's such a close-up on me. I look awful. I've been driving all day. But anyway, came with a card, an abandoned card, a Sweet Venom bookmark, if I can get a hold of it. Cute. Oh, another Tara Lynn Child's bookmark, Goddess Boot Camp, and Oh My Gods. So those are really cute. And this Cracked Me Up Shade and Shift bookmarks. You guys, do you have any idea how many of these I have? Because I'm a member of the street team, and I got a huge bundle like a month or so ago, and I give them away every time I send off stuff. So that's really funny and ironic that I got that. So thank you very much, Flashlight Reads. Okay, received 1 book for review this week, and that is On the Island by Tracy Garvis Graves. Some of my Twitter friends, Abby Glines, Tiffany King, a few others, had been recommending this book, saying that, you know, it was just kind of a stunning book. So I was, you know, had my eye thinking, you know, I'll probably read that at some point. And I do a lot of blog tours with A Tale of Many Reviews and friends with Julie from there. And so when this came up, I signed up. I was very excited, and then I was like telling my friends, I was like, you know, this book's supposed to be so good. So I got April from Sensational Books. Trying to think of who else. Shauna from Dreaming Between the Pages, I think. And maybe, yeah, a couple more. And so we're all on this vlog tour and really excited. And April said that this book is just like as good as we had heard. So I'm very excited. This has been signed by Tracy, who is super sweet, by the way. XOXOXO, Tracy Garvis Graves. And I have to take very good care of this because on my Stop on the Blog tour, I will be putting this up for a giveaway. So one of you lucky people can win this. I hear it's really good and you're going to want it. I will take good care of it. That means keeping the kids away from it and keeping my tea away from it. Okay. The last stuff I have is stuff that was just given to me by friends. I got from Abby Glines for Valentine's Day promo. She sent me this bookmark that has Vincent Boys on one side and Predestined on the other. An existence card. And, sorry, it slipped. There's a sucker in here. It's the same, I just can't find it. It's the same sucker that Ash has on the bookmark. So anyway, that was from Abby. Thank you, Abby. Autumn at the Autumn Review, she tweeted me the other day, and she had been with the Paranormal Plumes, and that is a group of Southern indie writers who get together. They do signings, different events, they hang out, they have like tons of fun together, and they're tons of fun to listen to. But anyway, she went and hung out with some of them, and they gave her a bunch of swag. And so the other day she tweeted me, and she's like, I have all this extra stuff, do you want it? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I thought she would like give me a few cards, whatever. Anyway, like 10 bookmarks, probably close to that many of these cards, tons of stuff from some of the other plumes, a Courtney Cole signed bookmark. She's the author of the Bloodstone saga. I'll try to get through these as quickly as I can. Nicole Chase, she wrote Mortal Obligation and Mortal Defiance. It's a card from that. M. Layton, who is the author of the Fallen series, and this is a Reckoning card that she signed. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. A Mortal Obligation card, Nicole Chase. A Mortal Defiance card with a blood bag. Yay. Fisher Amelie wrote Callum and Harper, and I've heard it's really good. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Let me get that away from my face. Anyway, here's that, and it is signed, and it says, Take This Life in Season, Fisher Amelie. Yes, again, because it keeps messing up. Shh. Laura Wright, who wrote Winnemucca, her card. And the last thing is this 8x10 existence poster, and this thing scares the bejesus out of my kids. I'm going to start like creeping around the house at night with this in front of my face because they are terrified. But anyway, an 8x10 signed poster of existence. So I'm excited to have that. I'm trying to figure out a way to hang it up in my bedroom without my husband noticing. No, he'll probably notice, but it's worth a try. Okay, so that's all the stuff I got from Autumn. Thank you very much. She's a sweetheart. Go follow her blog, follow her on Twitter. She's really sweet. Okay, the last thing, my little twinsy. We call each other twinsy because Jessica and I, we have so much in common. A lot of the same things in general we like. We like a lot of the same books. We read a lot of things at the same time. Anyway, she is getting married in August, and she went to a cupcake tasting last weekend, and I was like, oh, you one for me? And she's like, well, I'll send you some. And I was like, okay, but I didn't really think she would. So today when I got home from whatever I did, I had a box on the counter, and it had her address on it. So I knew what it was, and it said, please don't flip. So I knew it was cupcakes, and I opened it up, and you can see how well that it was treated. Yep, they got smashed, but I'm still going to eat them. The icing tastes good. So thank you very much, Jess. And she also sent me, because she's the sweetest girl in the whole wide world, the Soul Screamers Omnibus. And I'm very